G'day guys, welcome back to Chewy's Magic Blog, and we are back from our trip over to Hong Kong and Singapore. Readers of the blog will see that Shorty, who was a friend of mine who is over he was over in Singapore at the same time. We played a modern F&M at Grey Ogre Games. He took Death Shadow, Grixis Death Shadow, and I took KCI. Shorty finished 2-1, which was pretty good. He hadn't picked up the deck for 18 months, so a few issues with deck familiarity, if that's a word. How many lands he's got left and such. But still managed a 2-1, and I managed a 3-0 with KCI. KCI is my favourite at the moment, so we're back. We had an overnight flight. We had a couple of naps throughout the day, and now it's 11:30 at night, and I slept too much for the day. I can't sleep, so why not play some more KCI? So, quick run through, very similar to the list that I played over in Singapore. We've got Ether Hubs, Buried Ruins, Groves of the Burn Willows, Inventors Fairs, Mox Opals. We've got a whole bunch of Eggs and Stars and combo pieces. Still going with the one of Emrakul and Spellbomb split, just because time on Moto, and sometimes they deal with you scrappy and you just eat a bunch of stuff and get to 15. So yeah, Ether Grid won me a game in real life when we played it. It was really good. Probably should be to Ether Grid rather than Antiquities War, but just giving this card a chance because I like it. So let's jump in and see if we can't continue our winning streak. We'll probably come crashing down. The deck is high variance. That's something you need to accept if you play this deck at a tournament. Sometimes you crush, sometimes you get crushed. For instance, I went to a sort of regular modern event. I think it was 16 players, so not huge, but a 4-round event, and I could hardly win a match. So, and then I 3-0'd the next one, so I'm probably due for an 0-3, right? So let's see how we go. Won the dice roll, it's a good start. Okay, what do we have? The combo. Okay. Tempted to probably cycle this early, because we can always buy it back. So turn 1 Spellbomb, turn 2 Wellspring. Yep. We'll keep that. And lead off with the Citadel, just because, shenanigans. Let's see what we can come up with here. Did see a list from one of the states lists in the US that was not playing any Chromatic Spheres, and they were playing a whole bunch of Pirate Spellbombs. I think they were playing 3 in the main, and I really like that because aggressive decks can be faster than you, especially if they're a deck like humans with some interaction. So if you are able to Pyrite Spellbomb them, double Bloodgust, okay, it's not a bad draw. You're able to Pyrite Spellbomb them out, then it's a good place to be. Pop a Wellspring down. Ironworks, okay. Would like a Mox Opal. If we draw a Mox Opal this turn, then we should pretty much right to cast Emrakul, I think. And a couple of Ghastly brothers. I expect maybe like a Cathartic Reunion. Imagine this is the Vengevine deck. No other place. I might just jam this, it's not going to kill me next turn. Looks like he's just attacking for 4. I may just cycle the spell bomb end of turn. Take my licks. Flashback looting, that's fine. We got a Goth Guard Thug and a Stinkweed Imp, okay. Yep, we'll cycle this to draw a card. Try to dig towards our combo. Just need a 0 drop to really go off here. Got a few draws at it. Spell one, please. Limestone. I should probably play the spell one first. Fairness fair. So go back. I play land, but might as well get back. Just because it's going to generate us some mana. Four. 2. So this is +1, this is 5. 6, 7. Might be able to just get to 15 if we that green. For stirrings, nice. Yep, get that back in line as well. Not a lot of things going on here. Really need that 0 drop. So plus in the mana here. Cycle again for green. Terrarium. Digging for that O drop. Keep digging. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Sacrifice this to draw a card. And Scrappy can get back. Terrarium. You can get back in Mox Opal. Yep, okay. Writing's on the wall there. Okay. So we've got a kind of dredge deck. What does red, green... So it's like junt colours, I guess. So their graveyard interaction may be artifact based with a Nihil spell bomb. So Nature's Claim might be good. Engineered Explosive does kind of deal with that. I might just bring in 2 Nature's Claims here for a couple of spheres. I think what else they might play. Well, let's just try that. If we see some more and we don't draw one of our Nature's Claims, we can we can come up with a better sideboard strategy in game 3. But yeah, that was a turn 4 on the play for that one, so that was pretty good. Just going to get rid of the browser tabs that I got open, just so we don't have random messages pop up, because they're annoying. Just waiting for our opponent here. So yeah, had to spin our wheels there, so didn't make for great viewing, I'm sure, but it is what the deck does a little bit. I probably could have waited a turn, but got there in the end. I think that's a real skill with this deck, and something that I'm actively working on improving is the ability to wait. It's a fine line. You don't want to wait an extra turn just to pick up that extra card, and find you get killed out of nowhere, or they strip the key piece out of your hand. So yeah. Okay. Triple in Venice Fair. I mean, it's just too many mana sources anyway. I will be mulliganing this, but yeah, triple of your legendary land, and then none. So yeah, okay. This we can keep, and yeah, we'll keep a star on top. Deck mulligans pretty well because it's so many cyclers. I'm playing the correct Bloodstained Mire. So this is kind of dump your hand draw, I think. I think I cycle this for green, and then use the green, just to dig that one card deeper. See what's up. Cathartic Reunion? Looks like a Cathartic Reunion. Goblin Law? Just sit and patiently wait for our opponent. Yeah, Cathartic Reunion. What do we got? Bloodghast and Prized Amalgam. No dredges. Bloodghast and Prized Amalgam will come back next turn though. Wellspring, it's decent. See what we get here. A Grove, got a land drop for next turn, that's good. So we don't need to crack this star. Okay. So we're kind of an ironworks away. So we'll have a land and 5, which will put 5 power into play for our opponent. Got a couple of turns, I think. Yep. The old Dominaria Mountain. Don't mind it. All the triggers. You got it. Got to follow up. Ancient Grudge. That's okay. Do you have another? Yep. Okay, I'll take the card. Excellent. Okay, we're in business. Guess we just wait. A thought seize this turn would be a pain. Hopefully just like attacks us for a bunch. Because we can handle that. Get a 15. Cathartic Reunion again. Yep, we got First Amalgam, Golgari Thug, yep. Narcomoeba, a couple of Nature's Claims, Pristine Queen Imps. Narcomoebas will trigger amalgams, and they represent a massive block next turn, okay. But I think we can go off. They have one of those Nature's Claims in their hand, but there's 3 of them in the bin. Yep. Lots of amalgams, I get it. Okay. Let's always yield to that, shall we? Did I miss the boat on auto Yui? Okay. That's decent as well. Okay, so let's like that. Colours, please. And we'll play that. That and that. Play this bad boy. Let's go. Strap in, folks. So collar will get the star. Islets, okay. Play the star. Delete that, get another card. And get an opal. Sphere, opal, cast that. Make buckets of mana, let's Ancient Stirrings. Guess we get another Scrappy. We get a Wellspring. We're getting the Scrappy. That's this guy. We'll sack him. And so we get back like a Wellspring and star. Put a star. That's opal. The opal. More manners. More springtime. Another opal. Why not? Scratch roller will trigger. Get a star. Minestones, always welcome. Star. Star. Opal. Waiting. Okay. We can see we knew that we had scratch roller in hand. So it's pretty we just won't respond to our opponent. He's obviously unhappy with us. So we'll just continue doing our thing, shall we? Okay, our opponent's seen the writing on the wall, so we will we'll take game one as a victory, and I guess always watch what you're saying on Moto. Anyone who doesn't know about Wheaton's law, just type that into YouTube. Basically, be nice to each other. Because you never know when someone's recording, and I know not a whole lot of people watch this, but I will upload this to YouTube, and the people that do see this guy will go, wow, that dude was a sore loser. So you just never know. So just always be polite, and you won't end up looking like an idiot. Anyway, thanks for watching round one. We'll be back with round two very shortly.